welcome. If you're looking for an item shop commentary review for Fortnite item shop, you've found the right stream. Stream? Yes, stream and video. Video. Alright, I'm a little bit bored with current item shops. I haven't looked at this one. I usually don't look at them first, and you get a reaction here. Hugo, maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of bored with some of their new characters have been really meh. Okay, we got Omen. Riley. Riley's nice. Bastet. Brawler is kind of just meh. Hugo is definitely what is this? Built-in emote. My first reaction, this skin is trash. Unless it's built on some personality, popular personality that I don't know about. This is the kind of skin that makes the other nicer skins look nice. Trash exists so that awesomeness is awesome. Okay. Facet and Riley are definitely the best skins in the item shop that I can see of. Omen is collectible. Iris is and Lab of Legends pack. Iris pack is definitely your better one to get. I think Iris will become one of those what do you call it? OG, highly sought after ones like the Iconic and some of these other skins. Iconic is one when you buy a certain mobile phone. So Iris pack is a pack, but I think it's a really nice skin. But anyways, I don't usually talk about the packs. I was just flashing the pack side. We only have this part of the item shop at the moment, so keep that in mind too. It's a really small item shop compared to what it has been recently. We've had double screens and almost 2 full panes of stuff to choose from. Oh, we got double tap. That one's fun. Don't miss that one. Okay, that one's a dance down and a dub. So there's a few things that you think about, and I'll get into them in a second. I'm just reacting to the item shop. All of these emotes are good emotes. All very iconic and sought after. So if you're looking for an emote and you want to get something from this item shop, get any one of them, and you're getting not only safe but cool purchases. Riley, I think, is the best skin in the item shop at the moment, and Omen will only come in at 3rd place as an honorable mention, as Omen would be collectible. I really like the styling of Riley. Oops. Facet is also sought after. Season X, I've seen people play probably, I'm not sure. Possibly I've seen more people playing Riley, but none of these skins are the highly sought after sweat skins, but you could sweat with Riley or Facet. Brawler is one of those skins that it looks a little bit too normal, but it's from season 1, so note that. It might be collectible. Omen from season 4. Looks like a decent skin. Have some nice back bling to add to your thing. His pickaxe is kind of OP, but I'd go for Riley, I'd go for Facet, and I'd put Omen in third place just because, you know, there's not too much else in the item shop, and this new skin is kind of trash. I don't see this one gaining any popularity anytime soon. Even if it has the built-in emote with the flashing of like the knives, makes no difference. No difference at all. It's one of those emotes that's like battle call, and you don't use them in the fight. Usually you just forget about it. I'm not sure what they were thinking with that one. Maybe they have a theme going on that we don't understand quite yet, but at the same time, I would highly recommend steering clear of that skin. Don't get Hugo. Do not get Hugo. Even though it's the new item in the item shop. If you want to, go ahead. You'll have that hype and perks of, you know, being one of the first people to buy it and use it in the public lobbies and stuff like that, but other than that, it'll probably die off really quick and you'll get laughed at. Like, honestly, I'm just, you know, these are my honest uncensored thoughts here. Riley is really good. I like her styling. Nice shiny jacket and stuff. This polygon look on her coat is a little bit far-fetched. We don't have this kind of styling typically that people will wear. It's a little bit too fantasy, but she is a little bit of a fantasy ninja character, so bear that in mind. Future ninja. But this one's a little bit more street thug, almost a little bit Harley Quinn, which is where I believe most of her appeal lies. She's kind of got that little bit of edginess, but a little bit more classier. Harley Quinn is from the slums background, from what I understand, and Riley looks a little bit more midtown to uptown kind of styling. But yes, there you go. When you're purchasing skins, this is how I think about purchasing the skins and rating them 1 through 3, and then also the emotes. I'll explain that. When you're buying a skin, you want to be thinking about the price. You want to think about how hyped it is for how long. Like, how long is this going to be trending as a good skin, and does it have a good track record? Usually you don't know right away. Nightlife from the other item shops previously and recently, I think is going to trend really well over a long period of time, and right immediately I gave it a first place as soon as it was in the item shop. But I usually steer clear of doing that kind of stuff. Hugo, I'm immediately going with a gut feeling that Hugo is going to tank big time. Riley and Facet, okay, let's get back to the thing. We're looking at V-Buck value and hype. We're looking at, can you see yourself sweating with it? Is it stealthy? Does it have mostly blacks and purples? Is it stealthy? So Omen would fall into that category. That he's got a lot of blacks. Blue is not too bad either, but black and purple is the OP for stealth in. And if you get a Travis Scott skin, something like that is also super OP for in the shadows kind of stuff. Just because he's got the African American skin. I want to be a little bit politically correct here, I guess. I don't know, we get a little bit too finicky about how we say things, but it's understandable too. We want to be showing that we're being sensitive of others. So let me see here. We got can you solo with it, duos with it, squads with it, sweat with it, V-Buck value per hype, and stealthy. So Riley is a kind of darker colors except for her jacket. come on. Facet is same kind of thing, but a little bit less because you got the hair kind of standing out. You got the jacket doing a little bit more than just the blacks, but it could be okay in the shadows. Both of them could be. Definitely Riley is not advertising the headshot very much, but the jacket might give that away a little bit for coming out of the shadows, but I still like Riley style better. Omen is definitely covering all the bases for stealthy, and it's a sick looking male skin. My first reactions to Omen, they're passing away. I am liking. The more that I look at Omen character, the more that I'm loving Omen character. I'm still gonna give it third place because of its V-Buck value, but it's collectible, it's stealthy, you can solo with it. I don't know if people would sweat with it, but it is that. I'll just put it into third place. First place Riley, second place Facet, and third place Omen. But all of them are good skins. If you want the safest buy, probably Omen. But I would go for Riley if you want style. You want to be able to sweat on people a little bit, have a little bit clout. You know, I'd go for Riley over Facet, especially if you're a streamer or a make videos casually or not too casually, meaning a little bit more seriously. For emotes, you want to be thinking about, can you dance down on someone? So the first 3 seconds of the emote is important. Can you dance down on someone? Is it iconic as a dance down and a dub emote? Can you dub with it? And the V-Buck value, those are the main things that you're thinking about. Breaking point is a little bit more cringe if you ask me. I think it's a great emote. If you want to capitalize on cringe and getting under people's skin, breaking point is a good starter for when you're 1v1ing people or getting into a battle. You might offset the balance a little bit psychologically with that one, so keep that in mind. But it is not a dub or a dance down. Like, after the fact, you could be chapping people wildly, but why? They're not even part of the, like if you're in Team Rumble and they're spawning back in, then maybe, yeah, dance down on them with that one. It could tip the scales in your favor big time. But this one's highly iconic as a fun one. So basically, we only have twist, and it's a good dance down, it's a good dub, it's V-Buck value, it's not astronomical like 800 V-Bucks or something like that. We're gonna give it first place, breaking point second place, and because double tap is fun and you could potentially dub with it, yeah. You could dance down with it, though. But it's not really that cringe thing. A lot of people identify that one as fun, so to do that one, it would be a little bit less of a dance down. So I'm still going to keep it as twist first place, breaking point second place, and third place for double up. If you guys think of anything different, then put it in the comment section below. No one's making comments from the live stream, so we're going to wrap this up right away here. Thank you for joining. It's already 14 minutes in. We do this every day around the time of the item shop changeover, a little bit after, because it does take Fortnite a little bit to update all of its screens, not just the item shop, but the advertisement screens that we like to grab. And that's about it. Shoot for the stars. Dream big. Like, comment, share, sub, noti bell.